Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today is the last day. If you're looking to lock in Tesla incentives, 0% or 1.99% financing. And really the question is, do you want to gamble on this 7,500 federal tax credit also potentially disappearing, expiring, ending in the next 90 days, give or take? We'll give you an update on what has happened, I guess, late last night, because I guess Congress keeps working throughout the weekend, throughout this big, beautiful bill. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. We've got a free email newsletter that you can join down below in the description. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Mini Revs, where you can get your free mini Tesla or win a free mini Tesla with purchase that we're doing this month. So definitely check it out, but more on that later. And so today is the last day. There's incentives that are expiring. Here's the list of all of them in case you're wondering on trying to purchase a Tesla vehicle by the end of the month, which really is by tomorrow. And if you're wondering like if Tesla can actually do a deal within like same day or even tomorrow, they actually can, especially if you have good credit or decent enough credit with like the fast approvals, so the banks and everything. And of course, all that gets approved on the back end. And Tesla does work like essentially overtime to try and get you into your vehicle before the end of the month. Like on the last day of the month, which would be tomorrow, there's common places where they will work all the way to like 9, 10, 11 p.m. to try and make sure every single delivery, every single vehicle gets into the hands of customers and everything. But there is a select big list of incentives or big incentives that are ending by tomorrow. We've got Model Y loyalty incentive. We've got option credits, which I've been seeing a lot of you are being taken or taking advantage of those option credits to get like that extra $2,000 to $4,000 off for like paint option, interior option, towage. The list is getting crazy with all of those. So congrats to everybody that's being able to take advantage of that. 1.99% financing on the Model Y, all trims, all-wheel drive, and rear-wheel drive is ending by tomorrow. And we'll talk about like, do you even want to take the risk? Because, in the past we've said like, hey, the incentives are going to get better in quarter 3 and quarter 4. But at the same time, like, what if this big, beautiful bill, there was a lot of chatter on it last night. They actually got a lot of things done. We'll give you an update on that. What if it actually does have an end date of September 30th? There could be a lot of natural demand for Tesla vehicles. And I'll show you a chart really quick that yes, there is a lot of demand already entering in as we get to the end of the month because of the most recent news updates as of yesterday. Model Y lease $399 down, or Model 3 at 0%, or Model 3 lease at $349. And of course, Cybertruck is 0% financing, but you do have to purchase full self-driving. And so here is the update on all the different One Big Beautiful Bill types of things. It seems like there was a vote passage 51 to 49, but this was really a vote to begin the debate of the floor debate to actually go through. And so this is just a half step in the Senate floor, and now there's like going to be back and forth in which they can kind of make their debate, their case, reconciliation, and of course try to change certain things on the bill. But I guess this was on the news, and of course we talked about it yesterday, and a lot of people out there in the Tesla purchasing space probably made a decision to buy yesterday or even the day before, because you can see inventory for the Model 3 and the Model Y, which really is the two vehicles. Of course, is the volume. Well, I guess we'll leave Cybertruck at the top right here, this red line. We can see Model 3 had a nice little dip, but Model Y, the of course vehicle that's in more demand, is going lower and lower and lower. And so of course that's the natural demand because of end of month, and also maybe because this 7,500 federal tax credit is on the chopping block. We saw different screenshots like this yesterday with like maybe it wasn't going to pass and maybe there was like a tiebreaker, but now it is on the next step, which they're going to be debating throughout the whole different process with everything. And of course, Elon has been very vocal in being against it, but also because on the energy side and solar side, because of how devastating it will be to the everything. But Trump posted this, or Trump said this earlier today. Trump's one big beautiful bill purportedly has enough votes to pass. Or actually, that's not what he said, but there is in the chatter on the background that it has enough to pass, or at least get to the next step. The Senate has voted to proceed with the one big beautiful bill, and that's quite of what's going on with this next step, where they're debating and everything. And of course, Elon's trying to do everything and anything to try and get people to get out of the one big beautiful bill, but it seems like it's going to be going through, in which, if they can get it past the Senate with all the different changes or no changes, then it will go to Trump's desk for signing, and then that's where they put in it that it could potentially have an end date of September 30th of 2025, which is essentially the next quarter, or quarter 3. And so the question here is, will they need to throw all these different incentives, or will they need to be as aggressive in the next quarter because of there's going to be natural demand? I would still say yes, but I don't think it's going to get better than the 1.99 or the 0% on the Model 3. Especially, it's not going to get better on the Cybertruck, because, or it definitely could get better on the Cybertruck, because Cybertruck inventory is not necessarily selling, even though it is at a fantastic offer of 0% financing. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're looking to be buying a Tesla, of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. If you're already buying full self-driving, then of course using our referral code link down below does give us credit. So thank you to everybody that's used our referral code in the past and in the future. And of course, the next step, if you're going to be buying a Tesla, is you want to get maximum value for your vehicle. And so that's where we partnered with Give Me the VIN to get you a maximum value offer for your trade-in, or the vehicle you're selling that you're replacing to get into a Tesla. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. And the cool thing with Give Me the VIN is they're similar to like all those other at-home buying services, but they get you in contact with a one-on-one consultant to get you maximum value for your trade-in vehicle, or your selling vehicle. And on top of that, so you can talk with them, negotiate with them. And on top of that, they are running a $25,000 cash giveaway right now when you sell a vehicle to them. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're placing your order on a Tesla right now, or are you going to be waiting to the next quarter to see what deals could be rolling out? I know you're hunting for a deal on a Tesla, but what if I told you you could get one free now this month? Say hello to Mini Revs, the ultimate Tesla miniature company. These aren't just toys, they're crazy cool, insanely accurate replicas that bring Tesla cutting edge design right to your desk. Check out this epic black Cybertruck that even has a little ATV. And right now, Mini Revs is running an amazing giveaway. Use promo code Dennis when ordering your Mini Rev and get 10% off, and 2 random orders this month will get a free Cybertruck with their order. So check out Mini Revs down below in the description, and don't miss your chance to win a free Tesla Cybertruck. Big thanks to Mini Revs for partnering with us, and let's get back on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. And of course, I forgot to mention, we do keep track of the best deals, inventory deals that are out there. Link down below on our best deal spreadsheet. Model 3s and Model Ys for the most part, because like Model S and Model X, lower volume, and especially Cybertruck as well. But Model 3, it's up to like $3,800, and Model Y, it's like, around like $840 to $1,500. But I don't know if I would stick with one of those. I'd rather go for like an option credit, which could get you $1,000 to $3,000 off. In fact, if I was going for it, I would probably try and get Quicksilver completely free, plus like an interior color wave, like the white interior, for like a total discount of $3,000. Blueberry, thanks for coming in. And Matt, thank you for the super chat. And congrats on your Tesla vehicle. Your Chase Sapphire works, and disbelieve I own a Model Y. No car payments, no cost EV charging, built at home, just insurance and Tesla subs. Matt, congrats on purchasing your Model Y. You are probably one of the many out there, or the few that was able to get in before the end of the month, down to the wire, because all of these offers, all of these Tesla financing, Model 3 and Model Y, 0% to 1.99 offers is ending today. So congrats on your Tesla purchase and everything. In this next topic, so you've probably seen the robotaxi plus the autonomous delivery that happened, but there was actually a handful of new features that were in the, or at least spotted in the Tesla vehicles, that features that we don't have as consumers yet. So maybe we'll start to see these getting rolled out to some of the other full self-driving updates, packages, and everything for consumer vehicles. But Not a Tesla app made this article and posted this, a breakdown of all the new full self-driving abilities. The first one is safety first for first responders. It seems like it actually can take in and see when there's first responders driving around and pull over or get out of the way, which is a nice feature. It really makes a lot of sense here. You can see there is the ambulance or the fire truck that pulled away. Well, it pulled away. We also have automated or automatic camera cleaning. It will actually use, and what it actually does, it's hard to see this video, but what it will do is instead of using the windshield wipers to go all the way across and all the way back, it will kind of stop in the middle and just like go like this to clean the area where that camera is above the middle area. So really cool to see. Here's another one, complex maneuvers. You can see that it does a little bit of a U-turn, a flawless U-turn without any hesitation, and then smoothly switches lanes during the turn. So really cool to see. And then better nighttime performance as noted here with all the different headlight glare and everything with it. We've got human support. When you're in the back, you can like hit the little screen and also pause or start, or you do other things with the ride, which is really cool to see. So a lot of this we hopefully will be able to see in future updates, especially when unsupervised robotaxi or unsupervised full self-driving starts rolling out to other vehicles as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. U-Haul, thanks for coming in. Loud music. Yeah, I think I might have had it running on the last one, so sorry about that, everyone. But and also I forgot to explain this, everybody, where Matt sent in the super chat about using a Chase Sapphire. That's actually a Chase referral link down below in the description, and you can use that to then get a sign-on bonus if you do minimum spend. And the sign-on bonus, the easy way to do that when you're looking to purchase a Tesla, is buying Tesla gift cards so that you can use it as a down payment on a Tesla, so that way you can get extra points by using a Chase referral link. Of course, there's like Venture X also down below that we have that you can use as well. And or if you want to buy full self-driving, instead of throwing it on your vehicle purchase and potentially adding a higher MSRP, you could purchase it in the back end and use it to get a nice sign-on bonus as well. So there's different ways to kind of make sure you're getting all of the different point advantages and everything before you purchase. In this next topic, here's a concept, $25,000 Model Q, one of the cheapest, most affordable Tesla vehicles. I mean, if they actually created this, it would be a hot seller. I mean, the post does say like this would be a hot seller in other countries. Well, I definitely believe that because other countries, especially Europe, do like smaller vehicles because of their layouts and everything. But I mean, this could be a hot seller here as well. When you get to like the affordability aspect, plus like the full self-driving aspect, plus just having a Tesla can save you a lot of effort when you're navigating and driving around in your normal commute. I mean, this looks really nice. Actually, I would probably buy one of these just for the aspect of being able to zip around easily when you're doing like errands and like certain city areas as well. But let us know, would you buy a Tesla Q starting at $24,990? I mean, definitely if it was like $24,990 after like the $7,500 federal tax credit. Quote, Dominic posted this, a concept of what a affordable Tesla could look like, followed the design design language of the new Model Y. Personally, I love this. Imagining zipping through town in this thing. What do you think? And yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, essentially, they should really just make the robo taxi this, maybe like a little bit elevated so you can get a higher viewpoint for the cameras and everything. Because robotaxi is cool, but it's a little bit out there. And when it's too out there, I mean, I get it. It gets like the headlines, the news, and everything, but maybe it's not as comfortable and usable in the near term. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you think. Would you buy it for $25,000? And this next topic, let's give you an update. I guess that insane electric vehicle that went like almost 500 miles, specifically it was like 480 miles. Well, they did another test and now they went over 600 miles. I mean, the Escalade IQ, yes, it is an expensive Tesla vehicle. And with that cost comes a massive battery. I think it's like 200 plus. But I mean, they took it out, a state of charge, threw this out. There's a video and everything on YouTube if you want to check it out. Cadillac Escalade IQ went an amazing 607 miles at 60 miles an hour. Quote, that's Boston, Massachusetts to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania without needing to charge. That is crazy for sure. I mean, 607 miles. I mean, that yes, it is a big battery, so you do have to charge it a long time. But when you have a big battery like that can go 607 miles, I mean, in real world, I mean, you're not always driving on the highway. So I bet it could be like a nice blend between the two in real world use. You could probably get close to like 500, 550 on a electric vehicle, which is pretty insane, especially in an SUV like this that is probably very, very, very comfortable. But let us know. Of course, I did check out the price and everything. This does start at like $130,000 to like 150. So yes, that's like what, three Model Ys that could collectively go like 600 miles as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're gonna jump into the live stream comments. Tesla's Corolla, yeah, it's about the same size. Crossover small SUV is my style. Yeah, 100% looks like a Civic Sport. It kind of does, huh? Like in that type of look. Two-door hatchback, unfortunately, isn't popular in the US. This could work in a European market. Yeah, especially if you're like trying to go for volume, then yeah, it would not work well here. I mean, it would be like one of those like niche type of vehicles that people will love, but it's not going to sell tons of them. Andrew called Tesla today and they seemed desperate to give me a Model Y with option credits or buying a demo vehicle when they didn't have a Quicksilver in stock in the Los Angeles area. Yeah, Andrew, it seems to be like Tesla is wheeling and dealing right now to try and get people into deliveries by, of course, the end of the month, which is tomorrow. So certainly, I mean, that's why I've always kind of recommend, like, if you want the best deal, I mean, you of course can try and search and everything from home, and of course you can use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description from home. But you also can take your referral code into the Tesla store, talk to the Tesla reps, see what type of deals that they can set up for you, and then work with them there while you're there to try and get a delivery. And of course, now at this last moment in this stage, last moment of the month, really your best bet is to make sure you have the best credit. A last minute deal like this is only going to really work if you've got good credit, and good credit is like 700 plus. Because if you get into like a back and forth with Tesla Finance and they have to like, approve you, and it might take a little bit to work with their banks to do that, it might not work by the end of the month. And so just setting the expectations for everyone in that type of time frame. What else we got? I was thinking about this. I guess this isn't really like anything, but yeah, let us know what your thoughts on it, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.